So there is a bizarre social media influencer turned apparent cult leader absolutely wilding out on the streets of Los Angeles right now, and it's going super viral. Okay, you might have heard of the Sigil cult, Salvi June. These guys are just absolutely insane and out of control, and I'm going to break it all down to you in this video. This is just a crew of completely deranged influencers that are crashing out at every single turn, and honestly, I'm all here for it. This is all anyone wants to talk to me about right now, okay? So basically, you might recognize, all right? You might recognize Salvi June from this viral video, okay, when he jumped into a fish tank, all right, and got himself arrested, all right? This got 18 million views. This is back in 2023. I remember seeing this as insane.
Man, gang shit, man. Wendy shit, man. Oh, shit.
Damn. Bro.
So he's known for jumping in the fish tank at the Bass Pro Store, right? But he basically is now just going absolutely viral on a viral social media rampage, and it seems like he's got a whole cult behind him too. So let's just react to a whole bunch of his deranged clips, and you're going to see what I'm talking about, all right? You're going to see how out of control. So these guys, they're staying in some kind of squat. It's looking like a bando. People are calling it a famous trap house, and they're basically just on a mission to just completely destroy absolutely everything in their wake. Any property that they seem to get themselves into, they destroy. They get kicked out. They get just who would want these folks staying at their place? Look at the absolute debauchery on display.
Hey, what the fuck, G? Yo, why? Just why, bro?
Just straight destruction. And all of this is going viral. It's all going viral on Salvi June's on his page. And the Sigil cult, there's a whole bunch of members that are all just going mad viral for their outrageous behavior. Look at this.
Gonna come through the spot and hang out with us. I want some. Hey, are any beautiful?
So they're offering beautiful women to come hang out with them at their trap house, their squat, and they quite literally posted the address. Now they're not here anymore, but they literally would post their address and say, "Come pull up on the cult."
Yeah, gang. Get the phone. Yeah, recording the crib. Oh!
The state of it.
Oh, let me get that.
So look,
yeah.
if you're in the downtown LA area and you want to go turn up with some absolute maniacs, the invitation's open, all right? You're welcome to go pull up, apparently. I'd be way too scared. Cops would come to their trap house.
Boom! I got the blower on them.
It's crazy, right? People are getting arrested. They're getting their trap house shut down. I do believe they got thrown out of this this trap house very recently. So yeah.
When you sleep in the fucking Sigil house, you get all these fucking weird bumps and cuts. I haven't really showered in a long time too, you see? It gets all dirt under my nails and stuff. But yo, honestly, we really have a good time though. And she be letting us crack. Yo, this what happens.
It's outrageous. Okay, so they would eventually get kicked out of their trap house, all right, and they would make it official. They would be in the streets of Skid Row by the evening.
The fucking apartment. So me and Edgar live here now. Trenches. All right. This is our new crib. Show our new crib. And look, check it. Don't do it. We get a little. It's a real vibe over here. We got kicked out of the fucking apartment.
It's crazy, okay? So look, let me give you a little bit more backstory on Salvi June before he became the Sigil cult leader, right? He basically launched his career as a musician and influencer in 2020, dropping an early viral track called, I shit you not, McDonald's K, right? McDonald's Killer. He not feeling McDonald's.
Yo, today, 8922 Southwest 24th Street. Pull up. If you in the Miami area, I'm gonna be performing this song and giving away 5 free biggie bags. Pull up, baby, let's go. These is Wendy's. Want a 6-pack fucking biggie bag.
So look, he is a clout demon. He's no stranger to, you know, putting his address up there, telling people where he's at. And he would heavily promote his music through this period through a series of viral stunts targeting mainly fast food restaurants.
Bro, y'all thought I was kidding, right? This song coming soon. Fuck McDonald's because Wendy the best. Fuck McDonald's, put my foot on their neck. Ooh. One more time. Fuck McDonald's, bro. Y'all thought I was kidding, right?
So he actually went to McDonald's to record a McDonald's diss track in their face like that. I mean, I do actually kind of respect how daring that is as a thing to go and do. Pulled up to their block.
Hey, bro. Y'all thought this was a joke?
Straight McDonald's cake.
We have to Wendy's with your shit, bro.
Come on, come get your shit back, though.
Get your shit back. McDonald's.
He said, come get it back in blood, man. We got your McDonald's hat and we took it to the Wendy's, took it back to the block. All right? He would do this over and over again, this kind of stuff.
Yo, I've been talking shit about Wendy's. Because y'all say y'all make better shakes than us, but y'all don't. Y'all really don't.
Are you gonna order?
No, I'm serious.
Are you gonna order?
Stop talking shit about Wendy's. I don't want to.
Are you gonna order?
Look, I don't want to hear Wendy's name. I don't want to hear Wendy's name.
Saying, I don't even want to hear Wendy's name, all right? I ain't even trying to hear it.
Where the fuck Ronald McDonald at? He said he was going to meet me right here, bro. What's up? Oh, there you at. Oh, shit. Where the fuck Ronald McDonald at? He said he was going to meet me.
So look, he's booking fades with Ronald McDonald, all right? He jumping in the back kitchen too.
Closed. What are you still doing here?
I love the grill. It's my life. It's my passion. I never want to leave this place. When the place closes down, I'm just not myself no more. I love this place.
Yo, bro.
He's sneaking into the abandoned restaurant, all right?
Look at my knuckle because of that shit. You know I'm a fucking demon. You saw how I fucking struck that shit, bro. I'm a fucking savage, bro. Nobody want to fuck with me, bro. You saw how I threw them fucking bananas and shit, dude. I'm really like that.
He's really out here causing criminal damage, man. Throwing bananas around. It's actually outrageous, okay?
Boy, Ron, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? Hey, yo, which one of y'all made this cum sandwich, my? This is a sus-ass sandwich. They did my boy Ron.
So he would do basically just endless social media pranks and stunts, really pushing the limit of what's really allowable by the law or really just the civilized society in general.
Like, me and my baby mama just broke up, and like I need to send her a video, like, to show her how much I love her and shit. All right?
So you just want him to record you?
Yeah, I just want him to record me, bro. Yeah, that's it.
Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you, man. You got me on one time. I'm at Wendy's all week, bitch. Oh my god.
All right, thank you, mama. Like,
He said, all right, thank you at the end of all of that. So yeah, he would just go absolute sicko mode in public.
I've been begging me for a shampoo review, so I got y'all. It's pretty foamy. Gets in your hair nice.
That boy lit.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Is it 2 for 1?
Yeah, it's 2-in-1. Yeah, 2-in-1, bro. Yo, y'all been begging me for.
He's wild, man. The Walmart stunts.
I said I got a perk for my plug, and he said to send him a video when it hits. Can you take a video of me? Well, I think the perk hit. Oh, man, you put fan and shit, bro. Oh, God damn, man, that perk hit right now. That perk hit, bro. God. What happened? No, I said I got.
Look at this one.
Shout out Diddy, free Diddy. Free Diddy. We look, shout out Taco Bell. Yeah, free Diddy, free Diddy. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Oh, free Diddy, free Diddy. Oh! No me hagas. No me hagas. Yo, hey, Diddy, put no, por favor, no hagas. Oh, yo, Diddy, shout out Diddy, free Diddy.
It's outrageous, okay? But he was picking up a lot of attention on social media, okay? He was going super viral. By January of 2024, he had amassed over 48,000 followers and he began performing his music live. Now, I can't play you the music for copyright reasons, but he said his 2023 started with 800 followers. I now have 48,000 supporters. 2024, I feel like anything's possible. Love you all, and I wish nothing but the best for you. But unfortunately, 2024 wasn't too kind on Salvi June. His trajectory would completely collapse, and he started posting content revealing that at that point in time, he had become completely homeless. But luckily, he would turn it into W.
About the bus, but think about it. I'm in a $500,000 car with all my homies, bro. Where the fuck you doing with your life? People be talking shit about the bus, but think about it. I'm in a $500,000.
So look, he riding a bus, he in a $500,000 bus with all the homies.
Least thing I could do is just get a bottle of liquor or something, bro. Like, bro, I just hate how my life is going right now, bro. Oh, yo, please. Yo, help me with this.
Don't panic. I have an idea. I'm not gonna be homeless anymore. Watch.
Call 911.
I figured it out. I'm gonna have a place to stay for 3 days.
Like, the least thing I could do is just get a bottle.
So look, right, he was basically saying, look, if I just fake a heart attack, I'm going to have a free place to stay for 3 days. But he would keep trying, and eventually he would have his second most viral video, basically a recreation of his infamous fish tank incident. Getting arrested at the scene wasn't enough to stop Salvi June, and he kept on going.
I know, bro. I haven't taken a shower in a week. I'm homeless. I think I'm going to just jump in the fish tank. Fuck it.
Oh, not again.
Oh no! You stink. I know, bro. I haven't taken.
So look, he didn't learn his lesson, all right? And then he would continue posting sort of off the back of this. And he would open up about his grim living situation at the time. He genuinely needed to just have a little wash in the fish tank.
The other day. Stank. I know, bro. I haven't taken a shower in a week. I'm homeless. I think I'm gonna just jump in the fish tank. Fuck it. There seems to be some confusion. People think that's an old video, but it's actually my second time jumping in the fish tank. And my first time I actually got arrested. Man, gang shit, man. Wendy shit, man. Bro, I'm currently homeless, so I'm basically doing everything that I can to come up. I ain't holding back. I appreciate all the love, the hate, all the comments, the shares. I appreciate all of it. Follow and like for more videos. Yo.
So he earnestly was telling the world, look, I'm homeless. This is how I'm getting my bag. And from here, he would just keep on putting out very disturbing viral content.
Cooking with the crackers. Cooking with the crackers. Cooking with the crackers.
Cooking with the crackers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some beer and the noodles, right? Stay with me.
Cooking with the crackers. Cooking with the crackers.
Oh, we got beer
try that shit.
Beer soup. I'll never get this next bone. You want a spoonful? Damn right. Oh! Bro, chill. Y'all gonna fight over it.
Cooking with the crackers.
He would just keep on going, man. He would be locked in with the streetwalkers.
Bro, my life fucked up right now. Unc, I need whatever you want, bro.
Man, stop that stupid shit, man. I got 10 core.
Oh, Salvi.
Oh, bro, my life.
So he getting licked with the crackheads, all right? He's reviewing the newest technology.
I'm trying on the Apple Vision Pros.
Yo, brother.
Hey, am I being too loud? I'm being loud. Today I'm trying.
He's just deranged. It's so funny, man. Look at this.
No shirt, no smoking, no pets. Fuck that. I'm breaking all their rules. Let me get number 3 right now. No shirt, no.
So things would take a very unusual viral turn for him, all right? He basically aggressively targeted Chicago rapper Adam Killer, and basically he created this arrest me daddy trend, and Salvi June decided to pick it up. And he eventually ended up framing himself to be Adam Killer's cousin, and they would end up doing a few viral skits together as well.
I was at the rock bottom of my life, found out some things about a cousin of mine.
Yo, cat's out the bag. I'm Adam's cousin, but I didn't think that bitch ass nigga was gonna get on the net to start talking shit about me. I never forget the day he was like, yo, Salvi, come work with me on this project, bro. Come on, let's grind. I'm like, nah, I'm good. He's like, yo, you must be afraid of the grind, bro. You must be. And then I hit this little shit on him right here. I'm like, I ain't afraid of shit. That's how he came up with that shit. He didn't give me no credit, and I don't give a fuck. And now you talking shit on the net? It's a warning, bro. Next time I hear you talking shit about me, I'm gonna write a song about you. You don't want me to do that.
So this back and forth would continue quite extensively.
Bottom of my life, found out some things about a cousin.
I am Adam's cousin, and I will be linking up with him tomorrow in Chicago to smack the shit out of him, bro. And if Taylor Bennett pulls up, I'm smacking that motherfucker too. Newsflash, we're all related. Me, Tyler, Adam, and Chance the Rapper are all related. And let me stay quiet before they try to cancel me.
The rock.
And this just kept on going, man. He kept having
bottom
skits.
of my life, found out some things about a cousin.
Yo, I'm in Chicago, motherfucker.
If you're my dumbass cousin that's gonna get smacked in Chicago, this is for you. You wanna be talking shit on the net, you gonna get it right now.
You better find out why I call myself the evil Adam Killer. It's not because I look like you.
The rock bottom.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out because Adam Killer basically ended up spotting him first and sliding on Salvi June. So you get the gist, right? You see what's going on. I don't want that music. They genuinely had a real life scrap in the street. They was really fumbling and tussling in the streets. Actually beefing. Cousinly battle. It's looking real. The beef's looking genuinely real. He's found his cousin, man. And this will be the aftermath.
This is my cousin. We gonna kill this nigga.
He in there with Chance the Rapper and Adam Killer. It's for real, right? And he popped out with Chance once again. Look at this.
So I can't even say you're my cousin, bro. Every time you tell people, then they know. It's like that. You know, like, we love you, man. Is this your homie? Are you recording this right now? I just need a ride to the crib. So I can't even say you're my cousin, bro. Every time you tell people, then they know. It's like that.
So he's trying to keep it hush-hush about the cousin thing. Now, he would unfortunately run into a little bit of a problem after being arrested for a chain-snatching skit with Steve and Joe. Shout out to my guy. I linked up with him. We did a little chain-snatching skit of our own.
You're not fucking chain, boy. Fuck, nigga. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Bro, give me my fucking chain, bro. You gotta just my fucking chain, bro. Dude, yo, I don't give a fuck. Give me my chain, you motherfucker.
Boy, it's mine now.
Dude, chain, give me my chain.
Jesus Christ.
All right, bro, stop fucking playing with me. Jesus Christ. All right, bro, stop fucking playing with me. Damn.
You got that.
Yeah, bro.
You got that. You got
all this shit that I ball go around, bro.
Chain snatcher still. I'm gonna catch you lacking again.
Sit on the floor. You hard of hearing? Are you hard of hearing?
Jesus Christ.
Sit on the floor.
Jesus Christ, I'm a child of God.
Yo, Adam, call the lawyer, Adam.
Well, that one left on block. Jesus Christ. I'm the real chain snatcher. That's Steve and Joe, man. I don't know nothing about no snatching chains. I be chilling, man. I ain't trying to go to no jail. I ain't out here doing nothing to nobody. I might snatch a chain or two, but I changed my life. Jesus Christ.
So that's what he said when I met him. He said he's changed his life. He ain't snatching chains anymore, so I snatched his chain. I flipped it on him, man. That's what I do. But anyway, after this, he kept on going viral. He eventually got himself a manager, you know, a real team. He started even making appearances on podcasts.
Bro, if you've seen this shit, I love you. You're a great woman and you're a great mother. I actually hope that one day we can make it. I would like to. Yeah, I would love for like things to go good and for us to get back together. That would be amazing, bro. For real. I just asked her the other day to send me some pictures of my sons and shit. And she sent me pictures, and she doesn't agree with not having me in their lives. Like she's not one of those baby moms like, you're not gonna see your kids ever. Like, dude, like no matter what I do, like bro, she's always she had many chances to be like, nah, you're not gonna see your kids no more. Or just dumb shit I've done, you know, nothing bad to my kids, but just like, or just stupid shit, you know, drinking and getting too drunk and acting out and things like that. And she's never taken them away from me. So I know she has some type of deep respect for me, where like she doesn't keep my kids away from me. I love her, bro. If you seen this shit, I love you. You're a great woman. And you're a great mother. I actually hope that one day we can make it. I would like to. Yeah, I would love for like things to go good and for us to get back together. That would be amazing, bro. For real. I just asked her the other day to send me some pictures of my son.
So, you know, he having these little heartfelt moments on podcasts, and he just kept on doing what he could do to go viral, you know. He started popping out at protests. He went to the ICE protest.
Test right now. They making some good points, but they forgot something.
Oh, you making some good points, but you forgot big booty Latinas. That's why we doing this shit for.
I'm at an ICE protest.
So he kept his gags going, all right. But unfortunately, there would actually be genuine tragedies in his life. His content would take a bit of a dark turn after he lost his mother at the start of this year. And he would talk about this in a little bit more of an earnest way on his platform.
My mom passed away. The woman that did everything for me, that taught me everything I know, she's no longer here with us. There's a lot of things I wish I could have told her, and she's just not here no more. I don't know how to explain it when someone, like, I haven't even truly been able to process it. I'm not going to cut this video up. I'm not going to edit it because I'm just going to be just upfront with my emotions, and I'm going to be, like, transparent with y'all. I'm currently not able to, like, even process what just happened. But all I know is that everything I do is going to be in her name from now on. Everything I do is going to be in her name. So I love you, Didi. She's going to be with my dad, too. My dad passed away this year, too. I lost both of my parents, and, well, not this year, but last year, 2025 in July, I lost both of my parents in less than a year. So it's been tough. It's been tough. It's still tough. And I know my aunt will want me to continue to go hard and do what I'm doing. So everything is in the name of her. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting. And today my mom passed.
So he was going through a lot during this period. After this, he would announce there would be significant delays to his music career, and he apparently resorted to selling $300 features while living in a Section 8 house, along with a group of like-minded degenerates.
I ain't gonna lie, this delay on this fucking feature for the Onion song is pissing me off. I'm not dropping anything today. I'm sorry, y'all, but like this shit's got me like fucked up. I've been fucked up about this all day. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
So this would continue, right? We would see him recording and him basically letting people know that he was doing features for the low. I probably should have picked up a feature during this period. I'm not gonna lie.
I know me, but I've been co-signed by Trippie Redd, Chance the Rapper, Damn Killer, and many more famous artists. Tap in. I'm doing features for $300. Invest in me now, because I don't know what's gonna happen in a few months from now. Chance the Rapper might see your shit. Trippie Redd might see your shit. $300 feature for how long? Maybe the next week. Yeah, next week. Who knows what's gonna happen in the next week? So $300 features. Tap in. I might not know me, but
So from here, it would just evolve into complete degeneracy. We're already seeing he's living in this DTLA trap house here, and things in that trap house would deteriorate rapidly in Sigil style, okay? And we would see a whole bunch of absolutely wild crash outs, and soon his entourage would join him too.
Unemployed as fuck, nigga! Thank you for paying your taxes. I don't got this shit. Section 8 shit. I'm unemployed as fuck, nigga!
So we would see clips of him, you know, just absolutely debaucheried out in the trap house, said making promises in LA.
I'm selling my soul, man. My song about to blow up, G. My song about to blow up on everything. My song about to blow up.
All right, I don't want to get in too much trouble for that, but look, it's out of control, okay? Now, one of the first viral moments that I remember seeing of his, I didn't even realize this was him, was when he destroyed one of the delivery robots downtown, and he said he was Clanker K. Now, this was one of the first instances of human-on-robot violence that I had witnessed in the streets of Los Angeles, and I'll be honest, it kind of got me excited that at least some people are willing to stand up against the AI revolution.
I don't fool with clankers, nigga. If you a clanker, don't come around me. Oh, God, nigga.
So look,
I don't fool with clankers, nigga.
he's Clanker K, right? He's willing to destroy any clanker that he finds outside on his block, okay? And I respect it. I'm kind of all here for it, okay? It would be pretty out of control, pretty outrageous the way that he was going about this in the streets of Los Angeles. And it would just continue. There would just be more just complete crash outs. He would begin introducing his crew and doing pranks in their presence too.
Calling the ambulance because he couldn't his foot, bro.
Oh my God.
I scratched my foot and then I like sliced my toe open. My age is 32 and I'm a male. What the fuck? I hit my toe. I just saw I got from Instagram, but it's dope.
That guy's a legend, right?
Yeah. Legend shit. Any other medical history? Like diabetes, high blood pressure, any respiratory issues?
This is calling the ambulance because he couldn't.
So yeah, things are just out of control for him.
Getting no motherfucking job because we're in line right now about to get $200 cash assistance, man. How you feel about that? Sounds good. Fuck a job, man. God bless Democratic America. I ain't getting no motherfucking.
So he's out there getting free money, and we'd soon start to see more and more members of his entourage, aka his Sigil cult.
And they got one more left, bro. Relax. One more left, though. Yo, relax, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Let me get one. Give me the booze.
And we would see more characters popping up as the days went by.
A new addition to the Unemployed house, bro. Come in here, bro. Come in here. You don't want to get a job either.
I don't.
We'll play a little song, a little tune right. There's a chance. Listen in. I got a new addition.
So the Unemployed house, all right, their little trap house, this would start going more and more viral. More and more people would be spotted there.
We've been taking advantage of Edgar's Section 8 and just mooching off him. We just been living in his crib. We don't have to pay rent or nothing. Mooching. And then his Section 8 people moved into a new place. Look at this place.
Oh, wow.
We don't got to pay for shit. And we just fucking take advantage of bro Section 8. Unemployment.
So yeah, they'd be wilding out, right? And this would continue.
Believe I'm witnessing this shit, bro. Egg God making fucking eggs, bro. They don't call him Egg God for just anything. I can have some? Yes. 2 seconds ago when the camera was off, you said, no, nobody can have no eggs, bro.
I need my eggs.
You need your eggs? Yeah, bro, I need eggs so hungry, bro.
You can cook it. We hungry.
Bro, how about you cooking your
shit, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here too.
You should start trapping these shits, bro.
What? You should start trapping them. Oh, $2 an egg, yo. Tap in. We got eggs, $2 an egg. I can't even believe.
Just non-stop stream of nonsense, all right? It just kept on going. This guy posts all day long.
Been following me for a while, you know that every so often I become homeless, and we're back at it again. I'm just trying to progress with my career, and it should just be happening. LA, I need help. The unemployment squad need a headquarters, bro. I know somebody watching me right now can assist us. We deadass just trying to make it out. Whoever helps us is gonna get blessed. We're gonna be streaming at your crib, limited promotion for whatever you need. Fireman got 1 million followers. I got almost 100K. Well, combined with TikTok and Instagram, I got like 200K. Around this guy, millions of views, millions of views combined. If you need help with anything, we can help you. We just need a place to stay at. If you've been
so just constantly, perennially homeless, all right, and they started not door dashing, they started dine and dashing as well.
Whatever the fuck you want, but we gotta fucking work, bro. I'm homeless. I like you.
I think she had $1 million.
No, we do not have the money for this, bro.
Could you repeat that, please? It's $800. It was $800 earlier charged up to that room. Collect right on discrepancy. And then,
we took that shit, nigga. I'm about to go skip around, go to sleep. Think of this fool, nigga.
Order whatever.
So they're stealing food, they're going to Skid Row. Now, eventually he wasn't homeless. He moved in with another friend of his, but again, unsurprisingly, he was kicked out eventually, and this was pretty short-lived.
My nigga, big ass bottle, no fucking chasing?
Nigga, we don't chase nothing but the money. I'll take that shot.
Hey, we gotta go to AA soon, bro. This is getting serious, bro. My nigga, big ass bottle, no.
So he would basically eventually claim that he was done with LA, didn't even want to be there anymore.
I'm gonna expose this shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck no more, nigga. You don't kick me out, nigga? Bro, get me off camera, bro. Nigga, don't fucking touch my phone, first of all, nigga. Bro. Stupid ass. Yo, what the fuck did I do, first of all? What did I do, nigga?
Bro, what the fuck, bro? You over here with all these bums, bro, drinking, doing drugs and shit, bro. You got these unemployed bums.
You a fucking dumbass nigga, bro. You don't fucking touch my phone, bro. I'm not kidding with you. I'm gonna expose.
So he would be kicked out, all right, and then this would escalate into a physical altercation too.
Nigga, what's up, dude? Who the fuck you think you is, bro? What's up, bro? Ass cut, nigga, you a bitch, nigga. I'm good, nigga. You my nigga. What's up, nigga?
So after this, it would begin. He would start begging for money, okay, pleading with his fans. He needs cash, all right? He needs money. He needs support. That's what he needed.
Woman party, and none of us are getting jobs. I got shirts for the whole unemployed squad. Fuck yeah! Our CrashOut QR codes in the back. Unemployment party.
So apparently people actually started sending them a lot of money, and they were actually fully supporting the unemployment gang.
Anything else we got CrashOut,
Personally, I think unemployment is evil, you know?
What do you do with your time?
We just chill.
anything else we got.
So from here, the degeneracy would just continue, right? He would just keep on spiraling out of control, linking up with other people, and just causing abject chaos to their lives.
We're planning for this evening.
We will be like a Latin man.
Here for a bottle.
Don Julio.
Done for the unemployed.
My kind sir.
Oh!
Don Julio.
This is called a lock-in shot.
With Salvi.
Yeah. What are we planning for?
So it would keep on going, just out of control.
Turned up, you got 2 gigs. Hey, bro, you fucked this shit up.
How you throw up in the Beverly Center, bro? I just drunk. In the studio.
You be fucking shit up, man. You turned up, you got 2 gigs.
So they'd eventually get back into Egg Dog's Section 8 apartment, and this is where the absolute destruction would begin. As you saw, just completely destroying this property and just running things into the ground to the point where it would eventually all come crashing down. But they had a pretty good run in this property, I'm not going to lie to you.
What the fuck, G? Yo, why? Just why, bro?
Non-stop destruction.
About what?
You, nigga.
What am I mad
And here's your fucking stupid ass fucking drink. Because I provide like a real ass bitch, right?
Oh my god.
Bitch.
Yep, the females is wilding too.
Me too. Can I help? Let me play. I'll play too.
Well, you gotta try harder than that. Yeah. Right through the fucking wall.
You don't really need it?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Me too.
So this war on mirrors would continue too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they just, bruh, I could never have these people in my crib.
Fuck me over. Fuck me over, bro. Fuck that shit, nigga.
Nigga, what?
Fucking food, bro.
In no fucking way, bro.
I can't believe it.
Fuck me over.
Bro, honestly, it's hilarious. It is actually hilarious.
Y'all talked all that shit trying to stop us, and we right back in the fucking crib, bro. And the clip pretty fucking clean right now, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all talked all...
Yeah, crib looking pretty clean right now. I ain't gonna lie, looking pretty clean.
Y'all think we'll be up all night just doing drugs, but we actually do go to sleep. As you can see, everybody's sleeping. Good night.
So that's the Sigil cult getting some rest, you know, a quiet moment. We would see Egg God, the owner of the property, confirming that he does, in fact, take showers. I don't think I would brave a shower in that property after seeing what they did to the bathroom, but apparently showers are taking place.
I do shower clean between my nuts, between my crack.
And he uses baby wipes.
And I use baby wipes to make sure I'm not dirty throughout the day. They see those shots.
Now, unsurprisingly, Egg Dog would be swiftly evicted from this property once people got word with what was happening.
For your cooperation. I'm not cooperating. Fuck you.
Got him on Section 18.
Nigga, Section 10 and 18, nigga. I'm on Section 8.
Hoping.
So it would be official, okay, right? There would be you know, a little last hurrah in the property. They would be saying that they made it, but that wouldn't be how it all worked out. It would actually go completely downhill and they would eventually get ejected. You know, they're saying, POV, you and your friends made it. You really made it. That's making it to some people. It's crazy, all right? It's sad. So a slight bump, all right, in what was an exceptional come up, okay? Now, if you found this interesting and you want to learn more about this, let me know in the comments, all right? Show this video some love, like it, run it up, get it some views, okay? Because if you liked this, I will continue the debauchery, I will continue the story, and I will do a full breakdown on what happened next. Because basically, Egg Dog crashed out, got arrested, they all got evicted, and they were in the streets of Los Angeles by the end of the night. It's just, it's bizarre.
No! Egg Dog! No! Stop!
That was a sacrifice, bro. Fuck it, just put it in the sigil, bro. Do the best we can for it.
Did you fuck it up?
So right to the very end, all right, they'd publicized the address of this place all over, okay? Naturally.
Yeah, gang. Get the phone. Yeah.
Naturally, it became a disaster, okay? The group did get kicked out of the apartment. They took to the streets of Los Angeles. This was only a couple of days ago, okay? And so if you want me to continue the story, let me know, man. But this is the latest. They were kicked out on the streets. This was them on the streets. And I was seeing all types of posts on social media, them just wilding out in the streets on some Skid Row.
Kicked out of the fucking apartment. So me and Egg God live here now. Trenches. All right? This is our new crib. Show our new crib.
It's sad, all right? So look, if you're rocking with Salvi June and the Sigil Cult and you want to learn more about them, like this video, man. Show it some love. Let me know that you want to follow up. If this was too much, you ain't trying to hear about this no more, then that's fair enough, okay? But I found it very interesting. All my friends are telling me, yo, you got to see what Salvi June got going on. He's absolutely wilding out. And it is crazy. It's worse than I could have possibly imagined, all right? I can't think of anything worse. I'm a clean, tidy boy. Like, I like a nice shower, a long soak in the bath, you know, a nice luxury property, nice hotel room. This is no way to live. But anyway, it is extremely entertaining, and I do think the derangement will continue, folks. So if you enjoyed that video, let me know. Catch you guys in the next one. That's me for today, and I'm out.